What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. I hope you guys are doing amazing. It's going to be a collective general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone. As always, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Always trust your intuition above anything that I say, and above that, trust your connection to the Most High. Alright? I really appreciate y'all for your likes, shares, subscribes, your comments, your donations, but in general, for being here, for being you, and for showing up. Okay? I love y'all, soul family. Okay. Alright, I keep getting some sort of jarring revelation about who the key players are in something. Okay. This could be someone else who's figuring this out, if you already know this. Okay, or this could be you that's figuring this out. Something about the west side of town, something about the east coast. Something about somebody putting blinders on. Putting their blinders on. Okay. Someone could be having someone flash headlights at them. But I feel like this has to do with, somebody's been wearing blinders. And they're about to realize that, or they're starting to realize that, okay, to a situation, to something that's been going on, or who's been doing what. Just got percolator. Someone could smoke cannabis, okay. Not gonna be for everyone, y'all. Someone could be Serbian. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Ancestors, what do we have going on? What message can the collective benefit from at this time about this? Something about a hard hat, so someone could be like a construction worker or a plumber or HVAC or something. That could be metaphorical, okay? For someone who's ready for... There's got narcissistic injury. So there could be a narcissist or someone with narcissistic characteristics, okay? Who's being injured, okay? When someone realizes something about them or realizes what they've been doing, someone takes the blinders off. Alright. What do we got going on here? What's going on, Holy Spirit? Knight of Wands energy. Okay. Seven of Cups. Two of Swords. Someone very passionate here about someone inconsistent, immature, casting illusions, okay? Casting illusions and trying to hide that they're the one doing it. Two of Feathers, Seven of Cups, Knight of Candles. Confusing people, hiding that they are the one confusing people. Okay, the Knight of Wands energy is giving me this could be somebody who is in and out of certain social groups or in and out of certain environments, conversations. They're the one causing the illusions, but they don't want people to know that. Okay. Three of Cups. Yeah. I had a feeling that Three of Cups was going to come out. Let's get another one. Four of Pentacles. Someone in a specific social group or environment here or something. There's three people here who are they could have built a foundation together in some way. Okay, they could be holding on to something. Someone could be hiding a third party here. Okay, it doesn't have to be romantic. It's giving that this Knight of Wands is there's like three people here who are Seven of Feathers. Like playing the field in a social situation, okay? Working together, okay? But they're like avoiding that they are working together, okay? Or they're avoiding that they hang out. There's There's 3 people here that are trying to hide that they hang out, okay, from another group of people. Or when they're around these people, they're like acting like they're not as close as they are. Okay, people have like made a pact is what this is giving me. The 4 of coins. Yeah, they're being deceptive. The 7 of feathers. It's the Knight of Wands. What's going on, Holy Spirit? You're trying to hold someone back from forward movement. We have the Knight of Pentacles. These could be people that someone sees daily, okay, on their daily routine. Places they go, places they frequent. This is a plan that 3 people have, okay. To keep up some sort of illusion and hide that they're the ones that are causing it, okay. It's the 7 of Cups, Queen of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like the Queen of Cups in reverse is this Knight of Wands energy, okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine, specifically Scorpio, the devil. Yeah, okay. It's a very toxic individual. Capricorn. This person's an emotional manipulator, okay? This person could come and go from a setting, okay? Or in group conversations or something here. Someone's inconsistent. Somebody... That could be how you know who this person is, okay? Or whoever I'm speaking to is trying to figure out who this person is. This person comes and goes when they want, based on their routine, their wants, their desires. They're not true to the people around them. Okay, it's going to be someone who doesn't keep promises. Someone who only goes somewhere or interacts with these people or certain people when they feel like it. Alright, it's giving non-committal energy. Not necessarily that they're in a commitment. This could be like with family or in a friend group or something. Like someone's very emotionally selfish. They just use people, okay, for attention. This could be someone who comes into an environment or into a conversation or a social setting or something when they want attention, okay? They want people to emotionally validate them and make them feel better about themselves. It's a plan. This person does this intentionally. Okay. Because they don't want to fill up their own cup. So this is somebody emotionally codependent on other people making them feel good. They need to keep up some sort of illusion that they're responsible, but they're not. Okay, the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Wands. They're very frivolous. They're very inconsistent. What's the 2 of Feathers? Five of Cups in the reverse. Dang, y'all, I feel like that's so bright. Okay. This person's avoiding some sort of emotional disappointment here. They're in denial about some sort of disappointment. An emotional disappointment, okay? Yeah, like I said, they're avoidant of their emotions. What's the 3 of Cups? Or they're hiding that they did something to cause an emotional disappointment for someone else. Intentionally, with the Knight of Coins. Yeah, they're like covering up that they're trying to cover up to the people around them that they have had a part in this. Okay. The Ace of Feathers. That's the truth. This person is avoiding the people around them. It could be like 3 specific people or a group of people or even a family or something here from knowing that they purposefully planned and caused some sort of disappointment for another person. Okay? Yeah, someone else's downfall. The 10 of Feathers. You could be a Queen of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine. Okay? Or you could be If you're not a fire sign, you can be very spiritually strong. Okay, very confident, very inspirational. You could be an inspirational individual, or people see you this way. Or people did see you this way, and there's a group of people that had their blinders on. The Two of Feathers, this Queen of Cups in the reverse is the reason that people have their blinders on. To a Queen of Wands. A confident go-getter. A motivated and inspiring individual. Some sort of truth coming out here, or clarity, or a group of people, a small group of people are getting clarity about this person. About this person being inconsistent, about this person being a liar, about this person hiding something, about this person projecting some sort of illusions. What's the Four of Coins? Judgment in the reverse. Virgo energy. The Sun. Yeah, whoever this Queen of Cups in the reverse is, they're being exposed. They're going through some sort of exposure. They wanted people to judge a Queen of Wands wrongfully. They wanted to hold a Queen of Wands back. They did something. They told some sort of lie to cause certain individuals to wrongfully judge a Queen of Wands energy. The Temperance, the Sun. I just got ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Okay, so if you're the Queen of Wands, you could have left a situation. Or someone connected to this Queen of Cups, okay, is having a shocking realization. They're having a realization about you being an inspirational individual, okay? A pure and optimistic and inspirational individual. Okay, or about who has been casting some sort of illusions about you. 1 second, y'all, sorry. Okay, the truth is coming out. Someone could be a writer, okay, or an author of some sort. You don't have to be. The truth is out. The truth is coming out about someone could want to reunite with you, Queen of Wands, okay? I feel like someone's realizing this. I just got the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Could be someone in a family or a group of people. Someone's holding a grudge, it feels like, against this Queen of Cups in the reverse for lying about you, okay? Or for hiding, this could be bigger than that, y'all. This could be for hiding their involvement in something, in some sort of betrayal that occurred to you, okay? What's the Knight of Wands, Holy Spirit? Ace of Wands. This Queen of Cups could have fire heavily in their chart somewhere. Or they could be a fire sign and just be an emotional manipulator. Scorpio. Someone could definitely be a Scorpio. What's the Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands? This person's very, it's like this person wants to be the inspiring one, okay? Six of Swords. Alright, but they don't want to do it on their own. They don't want to do it as themselves. They want to, I feel like if you're the Queen of Wands energy, you are, you're very confident, you're naturally inspiring. Your confidence is inspiring to other people. Period. Look, the Queen of Wands is popping out. And the Three of Wands. You're very magnetic, okay? You draw people in without trying. It's just because you're confident, you're authentic, you're confident in yourself. You know where you're going, okay? In your life. You know what you're doing. You don't hold yourself back. You don't let yourself hold back. Yeah, you're motivated about your future. You're a go-getter. This person, feel like this person's very inspired or was very inspired or is to cause some sort of illusions about you, okay, because they're jealous. They're very jealous. They're taking some sort of action to try to get a specific person or specific people to... It's like they're trying to... The Six of Swords, the Seven of Cups, it's like they're trying to convince people or certain people to find peace in some sort of illusion that they're casting, okay? They cause a disappointment for you in the past. Excuse me, that they're trying to get away with. They're trying to hide that they did it. Okay, so I feel like this person is on the brink. They're trying to avoid judgment. Judgment in the reverse. They're holding on for dear life. The Four of Coins. I feel like this person is trying to... it's like something is about to slip. Okay, their mask or the illusion is about to fall. They are passionately trying to move forward with this illusion. What's the Knight of Coins? This could be somebody at work. Doesn't have to be. Someone in a family dynamic or social dynamic. The Emperor. Aries energy. Okay, it could be a divine masculine that this person is trying to convince of this. They could be friends. These people could be friends, okay, or associates. This could be someone's father figure for someone. It doesn't have to be, or a boss. Somebody, yeah, the Seven of Swords. The Six of Swords into the Seven of Swords. This Queen of Cups is trying to get away with convincing this divine masculine energy that they didn't have anything to do with judgment being wrongfully casted on the Queen of Wands energy. Okay, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, but they did. They planned the whole thing. They planned the whole thing. This person is inconsistent, whoever this is. They're shallow. They're superficial. They're an emotional manipulator. Okay? It's giving crocodile tears. Okay, the Five of Cups reversed. Oh yeah, someone could have cried some sort of crocodile tears here in the past to hide that they are the one who has been purposefully convincing and casting wrongful judgment on a Queen of Wands energy. The Five of Cups reversed, the Two of Feathers. Yeah, this is a narcissist, y'all. Okay? Or someone with extreme, very narcissistic tendencies. I'm not a doctor. Alright, but you know how when narcissists get called out, okay? Or narcissistic people, they will sometimes cry crocodile tears. There's a couple different ways people do that. Some of them will cry crocodile tears and play the victim all of a sudden as if they didn't know they were acting that way, or blah, 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 blah. That's what this is giving. What's the Emperor, the Knight of Coins? The High Priestess. Piscean energy. So this Emperor is very intuitive. Whoever this is, this could be you, this could be someone you know. This person's very responsible, very intuitive, okay? Someone cried some sort of crocodile tears in the past to cover up, to try to throw off this Emperor's intuition, okay? About a Queen of Wands. About the truth of their involvement in some sort of betrayal. With the Queen of Wands energy. What's the Seven of Cups? Could be three people that this Queen of Cups is involved with planning a wrongful judgment and betrayal against a Queen of Wands energy. The Tower. Yeah, I think I said that at the beginning, y'all. This Queen of Cups, this Scorpio or water sign feminine energy, or they could be a fire sign with who's just an emotional manipulator, okay? Their illusion is about to fall. The Seven of Cups, the Tower, some sort of illusion they've been keeping up, or some convincing they've been doing of a group of people, that they didn't purposefully cause the downfall or the disappointment or the wrongful judgment of a Queen of Wands energy. An inspirational individual, a confident go-getter. Yeah, Five of Swords. This person has a mask on, okay? They're envious, they're jealous, they have some sort of agenda against you if you're the Queen of Wands energy, or if that's how you were showing up in an environment, y'all. Okay. This mask is about to slip. This Queen of Cups in the reverse, they're taking some sort of action. They're very inspired right now, quickly, trying to take some sort of action to get away with an illusion. The Six of Swords, the Seven of Cups, to move forward with an illusion. It's going to blow right up in their face, the Tower. Because they've already been under judgment for it in the past, whatever they did to you. And they're holding on for dear life, trying to avoid judgment, trying to keep up some sort of illusion here. I feel like it could be about them and a couple of other individuals, maybe feminines. What's this Queen of Cups reverse? Oh yeah, Four of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups reverse. So this could be a couple, okay. A Queen of Cups reverse and a King of Cups reverse. The Four of Pentacles reverse. They not like Us by Kendrick Lamar is playing. Yeah, these are people who have been. There's something wrong with these people. Okay. They're not like upright. Yeah, they've been doing something real nasty. Okay, whatever it is. 1 second, y'all. Okay. Yeah, the Four of Coins, the Judgment reverse. Then you have this Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups. They're holding on for dear life. Okay, or they've been holding on to dear life. For dear life, to a situation or to some sort of illusion that they're casting, either to this Emperor or to a group of people, about what they did to a Queen of Wands energy. And they can't hold it anymore. The Tower's here. The Seven of Cups, the illusion's about to fall off. Okay, the cloak is coming off of these people. The Four of Pentacles reverse, they can't hold on anymore. They can't keep it up. Some sort of little foundation they built, Four of Coins, off of purposefully causing wrongful judgment on an honest individual. Okay. What's the Two of Feathers? This Emperor, if this is you or this is someone else, this Emperor has an intuition about these people. He knows this. He could be waiting. This person could be, like daily. I feel like whoever this Emperor is, they're in an environment with these people. Okay? Could be a social environment, could be a work environment, or this person is like, this Emperor has a plan. They are, like slowly watching these people through a lens of intuition. Okay, so like I said, this could be a father figure or a patriarch of some sort. This could be just be a divine masculine. You could be divine masculine, or you could be, you could know this person. This could be a boss or the head of a company or something. It's like this person is waiting to see what these people do, okay, or who they really are. What's the Two of Feathers? The Knight of Swords. Someone could be ex-military. They don't have to be. If you were wrongfully judged in a situation, okay, y'all, whoever these people are, they made some sort of quick move where they pretended, all right, they pretended to feel bad for you or feel sorry for you or something to this Emperor or to a group of people to hide is crocodile tears. The Five of Cups reversed, to hide their involvement in a planned betrayal. Yes, Three of Swords, a planned betrayal. Seven of Pentacles, that they were paid to do. They were paid to betray a Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and they're hiding it, trying to keep up some sort of facade. Yeah, so these are people who have been pretending that they feel sorry for the Queen of Wands energy, okay? To hide their involvement. We gonna get into this, y'all. What's the Knight of Swords, Two of Feathers? Yeah, that's what it is. The Five of Cups reversed, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Feathers. They told some sort of lie quickly, as if they feel sympathy, or as if they felt sympathy for the Queen of Wands energy. That's what I'm getting. The Sun, Leo energy, and they're about to be exposed for it, or they're being exposed for it. Because in an environment or a group or something here, this illusion's about, these two people are going through a tower. Okay, so this is like a really big upset in their life, which is karma. I saw the Justice card at the beginning when we were shuffling. Yeah, you can think about it as karma. You can also think it about think Mercury in retrograde. Think about it as these people built a foundation, right? Some sort of faulty foundation that can only stay up for so long because it's built on lies or fraud or deceit. And it's time for it to come down. So somebody or some people are about to know this about these two specifically. These could both be ex-military. They don't have to be, though. This could be a couple that are married or in a relationship, or this could just be two water signs, or this is just two emotional manipulators. What's the Five of Cups reverse? The Six of Wands. Yeah, they cried crocodile tears for you if you're the Queen of Wands energy. Or if you're the Emperor, they cried crocodile tears about this Queen of Wands, who they were involved in being paid to persecute, to betray. They did this to save their image or convince people. Some people are about to know that these people are fake. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Injustice. It's karma. They're about to get public karma. Libra energy. Double Libra energy. The Tower. The Six of Wands. The Five of Cups. The Two of Swords and Justice. And Judgment. There. See, karma's being balanced out for you, Queen of Wands, whoever you are. Okay. Or if you're the Emperor for a Queen of Wands. You could be a Virgo. You don't have to be. This tower is about to fall. Then the truth is going to be clear. This is a major exposure. Six of Wands, the Sun, the Tower, and the Ace of Swords. This is like public exposure. In a public setting, or in a social dynamic, or a family dynamic, or a work dynamic or something, y'all. What's the Six of Wands? Five of Cups reversed. This public exposure. Whatever that is. The Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Wands could be a Queen of Pentacles as well. Okay? Could be a manager somewhere. Could be a business owner. You don't have to be, though. Okay? Or they don't have to be. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, feminine energy. So the Queen of Wands could own their own business. They could be very inspirational, okay, or very creative, have a lot of flair, or be very motivated in general, in their foundation and their stability in their life. Very responsible, very motivated to be responsible. Very grounded, very foundational. Four of Swords. So the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles could be quiet right now or silent. or could have gone silent on these people. Three of Pentacles. This could definitely be a work environment or a past work environment or something, y'all. Eight of Cups. If you're the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, you could have walked away from these people. All right. Nine of Pentacles. You could be single. You don't have to be. Someone could definitely be a small business owner or a business owner. Okay. Or if you're the Emperor, this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands could have gone silent on you or could be silent right now. It's like this person, whether they care or not about this, they know. They know this is going to happen. They know the truth comes out. So they don't even have to say anything, is what this is giving. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Someone doesn't even have to. Someone knows they don't even have to say anything or speak up about this because the Tower is going to fall. The truth always comes out. What's the Three of Cups? Judgment. With Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, Judgment is about to be rightfully placed on who it should be on. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Could be a little group involved in a work situation or a social dynamic here, okay, that were paid to betray a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy. Paid to make someone look bad. One second, y'all. If you are the Queen of Pentacles, or whoever the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands is, this person is, it's a celebration or it's a win for this person just to be stable, responsible, healed, and at peace, okay? This is someone who doesn't get involved in drama. They're focused on their self, their foundation, okay, their health. Very meditative individual, okay? Someone very thoughtful. Someone who thinks before they speak, thinks before they act. They're very motivated in their life. They're very focused on their future, what they're building, themselves, focused on themselves. They don't care. Six of Wands, they don't care. This is someone who winning in life means that they're taking care of themselves, that they're motivated, healthy. It's like health is wealth attitude. What's Judgment? Three of Cups. I just got Singing in the Rain. The Moon. Cancer energy. So this could be a dark coven here. The Moon and the Three of Cups. That's being found out. So we have, there's the Queen of Wands. And the Five of Cups. And then the Seven of Cups. So this is, well, you could be a Queen of Swords too. You're probably an Empress energy. Or this feminine is probably an Empress energy. Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. So this person, these people were paid to cause an illusion and a wrongful judgment and a betrayal against this feminine energy, okay? This dark coven here. And they've been avoiding judgment. They've been avoiding judgment by pretending to be sad or sympathetic or empathetic toward this individual, to a group of people, or to an emperor. What's the Ace of Swords? Three of Swords, exactly. The truth about a betrayal. The truth about being paid to betray an Empress energy. What's the Four of Coins? Or what's the Three of Swords, Ace of Feathers? One more. Three of Pentacles. In a work setting. In a work setting. At a job. Or in some sort of collaborative group or something here. What's the Four of Coins? Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Oh, snap, y'all. Five of Swords. So they could have been paid by someone's family. To purposefully hold them back, to cause a wrongful judgment against them in the workplace. Or in some sort of group scenario here. Someone's fake family. Who wanted to leave them out of something. Or paid for them to be abandoned. Paid people to cause an abandonment for them. Could be so this family could hold on to some sort of money or property. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Could be inheritance. Or for some of you, this could be, what's the Judgment reverse? Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, this group here. This dark coven. Avoiding judgment. This could also be, y'all, if you're an emperor, this Empress, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy could be your Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. Your Divine Feminine. You could know this intuitively. The High Priestess energy. You could be tapping into your intuition daily, okay? Studying people. And these people were paid to have this feminine persecuted, okay? Or moved out of your environment, or moved away from you. The Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Stop you from reuniting. Judgment reverse, Three of Cups. If you're not the Emperor, there could be a family that paid. I don't know, y'all. Hold on. Three of Cups reverse, Judgment. King of Swords, the Devil. There's the third party in the Dark Coven here. This nasty King of Swords. Very toxic individual. Very controlling. Very sharp with their tongue. Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Hangman. The Seven of Swords. Pisces, Aquarius. This could be the person who started the judgment, but they're in a group with this King and Queen of Cups. It's definitely a workplace situation for somebody. Three of Pentacles. This group is in a dark coven, and they were paid. Could be by someone's toxic family. Ten of Cups, the Devil. To persecute this person so that they could hold on to their money or their property. So they could steal it. What's the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Four of Coins? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Exactly. This is a destiny swap by someone's toxic-ass family. In the workplace. That a King of Swords, a King of Cups reversed, and a Queen of Cups reversed are involved in. The Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups. That's the truth, the moon, the judgment. Five of Swords. That was the agenda. They helped a family. A family paid them to persecute a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy in the workplace to be able to hold on to, so a family could hold on to or steal their inheritance, their money, their property, or hold on to it. One second, y'all. Okay, y'all. You're either the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, who this was done to, or you're the Emperor waking up to this, or who has an intuition about this. Okay. Probably going to title it for the Emperor. Probably going to title it for the Emperor. These people are about to do something quickly, to try to get away with something quickly, and it's just going to expose them to what this Emperor already has an intuition about. These people could be like swingers or a polyamorous group. Excuse me, the Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, this King of Swords, air sign masculine, and this water sign masculine and water sign feminine that are a dark coven. I say dark to be specific, y'all. The Destiny swapping swapping family. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This money, this property belongs to this feminine. It's her Wheel of Fortune. So this this family and this King of Swords here and the Three of Cups, these three people are about to have to pay up to the Devil. The Devil in Judgment reversed, Judgment upright, and the Ace of Swords. So these people, if you're the Emperor, you're going to see these people getting bad karma. Their lives are going downhill, or they're about to. For holding on to this money or this property. Four of Coins, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Four of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups, Queen of Cups reverse. What's the Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Six of Swords? Slave and ally. The Devil. The Devil, Founder, getting a room. These people are definitely all sleeping together, whoever this is. Okay. This Emperor could be, if you're the, you could be, I don't know, y'all, I'm going to speak on it both ways. This Emperor could be an ally for this feminine, okay, that these people have been trying to oppress. Definitely could be by some sort of spiritual manipulation here with the Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. This could be like flattery, okay. They've been trying to oppress someone who is an ally to this feminine energy. Keep someone chained down. They're pretending they're allies to this feminine. But they're not. They really were paid to enslave her. Absolutely. Founder, Devil. They are part of the founding plan of enslaving this feminine for a family. Tell me about the Tower, Seven of Cups. aristocrat, and doing droogs. Whoever this King and Queen of Cups is, they act like they're noble, okay? That's about to come down. These people are on substances, okay? A heavy amount of them. They could be part of some sort of elite, so they could have been paid in substances, okay? They're part of some sort of elite, group of swingers, okay? A dark coven. Commoners. Commoners being paid, gifted. By an elite group or an elite family. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, King of Cups reverse. Grave robber. Four of Pentacles reverse. This is all about robbing a feminine of something that an ancestor left for her. These people could have some of this money. Four of Pentacles reverse, Four of Pentacles, Judgment reverse. Setting the record straight. That's the truth for somebody. They're about to have to set the record straight. Ace of Swords. This tower is going to come down. Tell me about Two of Feathers, Knight of Swords, the Star, Dragon Rider, Epic, Companion, Fire Breathing, and Legend. Yeah, whoever these two are, or these three, or specifically this couple, these two water signs, they pretended to be companions, okay, to this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy, okay? If you are the feminine, it could be after you walked away from a situation. These people pretended, okay, Five of Cups reversed, that it's fake compassion, okay? Knight of Swords, Two of Feathers, yeah. They quickly drummed up some sort of crocodile tears or fake compassion about this individual to hide their involvement. And that's about to be known. It's about to be known that these two are working together, okay? These three. Tell me about Judgment, the Moon, and the Three of Cups. Angel. Divine wings, protection, blessing, and heavenly. It did fall over the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so whoever this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands is, they're an earth angel, okay? They're divinely protected. They're a blessing from heaven, okay? Or they're innocent. They're innocent. And that's about to be known. Judgment, the Moon, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Judgment reverse, Three of Cups reverse. Invisible person. This person could be y'all, it's a hidden angel. It's an angel hidden in plain sight, okay? And I don't mean angel as in some egotistical way of speaking about oneself. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, you were bait. You were an angel hidden in plain sight. God sends you into places as a test to see what people will do. To test them for judgment. And these three people failed. Big time. invisible puppet. God. Someone sent you or this feminine into an environment and allowed this plan. The Most High did. To see who would take part in being a puppet for the devil, for their family, for their toxic family, for their destiny swapping family. And people thought they were going unseen, choosing to be puppets in this situation, and they're not. They weren't. Heir. This feminine is the heir to a property, an inheritance, something like that. A will, a trust. And these people chose to be puppets, thinking they would go unseen, okay, to stealing this. Victim. Tell me about Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. The Chosen One. Destiny, Prophecy, Selected, Mission, Prodigy, Wheel of Fortune, Reverse. Your family knew this, or this feminine's family knew this. They wanted a destiny swap. Gold diggers. Over Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. This group, this three here in a work setting. Oh yes, y'all. Tell me about Three of Cups reverse, Judgment reverse. Falling apart, falling into pieces. Yeah, these people are holding on for dear life, and this family's holding on to this money and this property for dear life here, and they're about to not be able to. Judgment, upright. Ace of Swords, Judgment reverse. Four of Pentacles. It's about to crumble. Chameleon on these shapeshifters. What's the King of Swords, the Devil? Check yourself in the reverse. This is someone who refuses to, this is a very egotistical individual, okay, who refuses to admit their wrongs. This is someone who always has to be right. Alright, they're showing up in the upright, but they're actually in the reverse with the Devil. This person could have been the originator, their mouth, of spreading some sort of false judgment about this feminine energy. Alien, hermit. Causing some sort of making this person look weird, okay, quote, or off, or as if there's something wrong with them, okay, sending them into hermit mode, isolating them on purpose for this family. Tell me more about the King of Swords, the Devil. Oh snap. Okay. Autocrat and cultist. Tyrant, oppressive, centralized control, fanaticism, lose mind, and extreme. This person's definitely, okay, so this person's family, this feminine's family could be in a cult, okay? Or this coven that the family hired, they're all a part of a cult. They work for the devil. They speak for the devil. This King of Swords is a tyrant that was paid to oppress this feminine energy, to be the centralized control, okay? It started with this person, but it was a group effort between the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups reversed, and this King of Swords. To make someone look like a fanatic, to make a feminine look like a fanatic, okay? Maybe for even suggesting such a thing was going on for someone, or to make them lose their mind, okay? To try to make them lose their mind or make them look crazy when they're not. Could be to have caused some sort of extreme reactions out of somebody, okay? To get them wrongfully judged so that a family could hold on to their shit. Steal their shit. So this masculine, this King of Swords, they put all of the attention, negative attention on this feminine energy, okay? To avoid them being checked out, them being looked at. But they were in control of it the whole time, and they're in a cult. Alright? If they're not in a cult, this person is a cultist, okay? As in a fanatic, an extreme tyrant. I think they're in a cult, though. Tell me about, this family. Private relationship and shadow. So this person, if you're the feminine, this King of Swords energy could have been paid to be in a private relationship with you. This was hidden. Or you could be a feminine energy that somebody was, or a masculine energy that somebody was paid to do this to. So in the shadows, this family orchestrated a private relationship between two people, between a feminine and a masculine. So they could cause some sort of wrongful judgment, okay? Or to control and abuse this person, this feminine energy, to the point that they would look crazy. Reactive abuse. Survivor. Time traveler and whistleblower. Situations about to explode. I feel like if you're this masculine, this emperor energy, you're right on point. Your intuition's right on point. You need to know that. And if you're this feminine energy, you need to know this person is on to this. Okay? They could be looking back at the past, what you've survived. Someone's a whistleblower. And some people are doing the most here, trying to oppress this masculine energy, keep them chained down, keep them enslaved to something. Okay, that's not gonna work. These people are about to make a move that brings this whole tower down on them. The last shall be first, and the first shall be last. Alright. Someone could be Native American. Someone is coming in to whistleblow. Want, not need. So this is something that this family wants, but they don't need. They have plenty of wealth already. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3. Look, y'all, I just picked this up. Alright, I'm going to leave it there, family. I love you so very much. If you enjoyed the video, like the video for your girl, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and I will catch you guys soon, okay? Stay happy, stay healthy, stay humble, stay grateful, stay loving, stay true to you, and the Most High. Bye-bye.